Live on Your Sideline is sponsored by Side & Stricker Nobi John Deere.
It's one of the best times on the St. Louis sports calendar, and we have a loaded show for you tonight. Welcome into 5 on Your Sideline. I'm Hannah Yates.
I'm Corey Miller, and Hannah, we're not going to bury the lead tonight. The Blues, they're wrapping up their regular season schedule with playoff implications hanging in the balance. Hannah, take us to Enterprise.
All right, well, the Blues hosting the Vegas Golden Knights, and Vegas scores one before David Perron tries to go 5-hole, misses, gets the rebound in on that one, and this game is tied. In the second period, it's Torrey Krug with that shot, and a hungry Ryan O'Reilly bangs his 20th goal of the season in. St. Louis takes a 2-1 lead. Blues on the power play. Jordan Kyrou, little shimmy shuffle there for his snipe, and they take a 1-goal lead again. The tables would turn in the third as Vegas goes off. O'Reilly fires back with his second of the night, but it's not enough as the Blues drop their final game of the season 7-4, and the focus turns to Minnesota in the first round.
Yeah, it's exciting. You know, every battle we've had against them is, extremely intense and physical, and it's going to be a great series. And yeah, starting on the road, I don't think it changes that. It is what it is, and we got to be ready to go.
I mean, I think it's just time to turn the page right away tonight, and then tomorrow start getting ready for the playoffs. And we're going to start on the road just like kind of like we did in 19. I don't mind it kind of when you start at home. The first series, maybe at times you sit around at home, you start thinking about it. Where you're on the road, you get in playoff mode right away. So we're going to go there and try and get a game out of that.
So the Blues lost, we just saw that, and the Wild won in Colorado tonight 4-1. They finished second in the Central. They get home ice in the first round, as David Perron just alluded to. It's a best of 7, and the Blues will head to St. Paul for the first 2 games starting Monday night. While we're gearing up for a Blues playoff run, our local high school teams are getting ready for their own postseason. So let's go to the sideline. First to MICDS, neither rain nor earthquake would keep fans away from MICDS girls against Rockwood Summit. Here's an impressive goal. Anna Lockheed, she's going to barrel her way through the Summit defense. She gets that nice goal. Remember that name. Wouldn't you know it, here she comes again. Lockhead again, acrobatic jumping goal on that one. MICDS goes on to beat Rockwood Summit 16-10.
Some spring baseball is underway as well. John Burroughs facing Clayton High tonight. Junior Jack Enger starts things off with a bang, literally. He hits one deep and it's over the fence in left field for a Bombers lead in the second inning. Pitching was on point too. It was Julian Shank, and he makes the pitch. An impressive catch for the out at first, and they'd head back to the plate in the 5th inning. Here it's Calvin Gell with the hit that sneaks through. Ahmad Muhammad will score as the Bombers win this one 2-0 to improve to 16-4 on the season.
When a St. Louis kid is doing something big, this city shows up. About 150 people showed up to the Herbert Hoover Boys and Girls Club last night to see the pride of Cardinal Ritter, Jameson Williams, get his big moment at the NFL Draft.
With the 12th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jameson Williams, wide receiver, Alabama.
From 6 years old, lighting up the fields at Herbert Hoover, to becoming a star at Alabama, and now the 12th overall pick by the Detroit Lions, Williams' rise to greatness on the football field will no doubt inspire kids in St. Louis today walking his same path.
Man, he's a model of what we do every day. He's the reason why a person like myself comes to work here for 26 years, because we know that there are many other Jameson Williams here in the club today, and it's my job, along with Dr. Fowler, our president, to make sure we get more Jameson Williams.
Another St. Louis QB product waiting to hear his name called this weekend is this guy, Caleb Ellaby. The Pattonville grad and Western Michigan star threw for more than 6,000 yards and 45 touchdowns in college. Ellaby has put the work in. Now he's hoping for his next big chance.
Sacrifice is worth it, waking up early, 5 a.m., developing a routine, opening a book, rolling out, taking care of your body, watch what I'm eating. You have to make those type of adjustments to be able to receive the benefits that you want, to be able to have the opportunity to play in the NFL. Not too many people really had that opportunity.
The Cardinals try to make it 3 wins in a row tonight at Busch. We'll take you there coming up next. April gave the Cardinals a lot of games against teams not expected to be in it come October. The Diamondbacks are one of those teams. The Cards tried to take the second game of their series against them tonight at Busch Stadium, and the team got some hardware ahead of the game. 5 gold gloves from last year, a team gold glove, and a platinum glove for Nolan Arenado. Not too shabby. Here's one of those gold glovers. Goldie, finally on the board with his first homer of the year. Cards up 1-0 early, but things didn't stay that good for very long. Arizona took the lead on this Pavin Smith ground out. They didn't give it up. Diamondbacks are currently up 6-2 in the 9th inning. There's hot, and then there's what Nolan Gorman is doing to baseballs in Memphis right now. Coming into today, the Cardinals prospect has 10 home runs in 18 games, and he's hitting .343 with an OPS over 1,000. Is that good, Hannah? I think that's
pretty good.
It can't be too much longer until we finally see him here in St. Louis.
Now here's a guy who won't be on a major league field for quite a while. Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer was suspended for 2 seasons today under the league's domestic violence policy. Bauer's contract with the Dodgers is set to expire during the suspension. He does plan to appeal.
The Illini have found some gold in the transfer portal. Chicago native Terrence Shannon Jr. has announced he's leaving Texas Tech to come to Champaign. Shannon is a 6'6" wing who averaged 11 points a game for 3 seasons in Lubbock.
And on a non-sports related but more important note, we congratulate 5 on Your Side sports anchor Ahmad Hicks, our co-worker, who welcomed his son Houston into the world. That's Houston. Ahmad is taking the next 6 weeks to spend time with his girlfriend in Houston, who are both healthy. We'll miss him here, of course, but we wish him the very best with his beautiful family.
Houston Hicks is about the perfect name.
It really is. It really is.
Ahmad's going to have a lot of fun, I know, and he's going to send us pictures, so we're going to get to have some fun.
I cannot wait for that.
Great interviews coming up Sunday. Robert Thomas, Ryan O'Reilly, Nolan Arenado. You want to make sure and catch Sports Plus.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Those are some exclusive interviews that are coming up as we preview the Blues playoffs, plus more Cardinals coverage tomorrow. That's all of our time for 5 on Your Sideline. With Corey Miller, I am Hannah Yates. Have a great night.